Just gotta make sure that the video is playing. Yeah, make sure the audio is correct. Alright. Uh-oh. My video seemed to be buffering. Alright, I hope it's working now. Hello everyone, Bubbled into 720 here, bringing you part 198 of my playthrough for Final Fantasy XIV. It's been a little while. As you can see, it's time to get back into spooky season. So let's go ahead and do this. Frights of Fancy. Oh wait, I'm gonna change my class. What do I want to play as? As you can see, I almost have all the crafters and gatherers maxed back out again. Who do I want to do that for? We'll do Pugilist. we meet again, adventurer. Enjoying the festivities, I trust. While the saints are away, well-known theater troupe has stopped in Gridania to play. They host a grand masquerade in the old manor, that they might sate their hunger for merriment. You have yet to meet these fearsome folk, but they are known as the Continental Circus, performers who relish the bone-chilling nights of the All Saints' Wake season. Their ghoulish gala is the talk of the town, and knowing the troupe's appetite for mischief as I do, I sense what lies in store. I implore you to view the spectacle for yourself. You need only speak with the genial geyser. He shall guide your steps to the haunted manor. Awesome. Genial geyser is over here. Come one, come all, to the Continental Circus's grand masquerade. Shall I guide you to the festivities, good sir? Sure. Give me the manor. I bid you welcome, dear guest. It is our honor to host you. An adventurer. Not that adventurers are unwelcome, mind. I harbor no ill will against them whatsoever. Now tell me, what brings you to our manor of happy horrors? The masquerade, of course. A suspicious introduction for one who claims to harbor no ill will. The masquerade, of course. Are you now? Then I ask you forgive me my initial scrutiny. Past experiences have made me rather wary of adventurers, let us say. But I tire of shadowy schemes and the accusations that often follow, so I shall lay bare our secret as a gesture of good faith. However, you must swear never to share with others what I reveal. Though we of the Continental Circus disguise ourselves as mortal men and women, we are in truth a troop of otherworldly creatures. For some of us, our monstrous costumes are, in fact, our true form. Were my own glamour dispelled, you would see me as I truly am, an imp. Not so long ago, our ultimate goal was to drown this realm in blackest night and usher in a long-coveted legend among my kind, the Night of Devilry, where our leader, the Great Gourd, would rise again and strike terror into the hearts of men. But as a few void-sent compatriots have recently taught us, there lies a reward even sweeter than mortal fear, one that fills our hearts and satiates our souls: gratitude. One taste, they said, and we would be unable to deny the fulfillment it brought us. Thus, the circus abandoned its malevolent ambitions to pursue honeyed words of appreciation instead. When glorious autumn twilight reigns supreme across this realm, mortal and void-sent must join hands in harmony, and carouse to their heart's content. In doing so, all shall know unforgettable thrills and chills beyond comprehension. Our masquerade is proof of this desire. Listen well, and you too shall hear our guests cry out in splendor. Ah, please make it stop. I'm scared. I want my mummy. Why, that's not splendorous at all. Please, you must believe me. We have no intention of affrighting our guests, at least not like this. Everyone swore a solemn oath to entertain. How has it come to this? Oh, you needn't glare those daggers at me. I haven't the foggiest as to what has transpired, but perhaps you might use your skills of inquiry to our benefit. I beseech you, adventurer, survey the manor and discover what has brought our patrons such distress, starting with the second floor. I shall remain here to oversee affairs. Once you have identified the cause of this chaos, you must inform me with all due haste. Should fell rumors begin to spread, I fear the Adventurers Guild's suspicions will soon follow. You may now use mounts within the haunted manor. Ooh, that's good. Okay, there's someone like... Oh, it's upstairs. Well, since you don't have to worry about getting into combat, I don't think, you should be able to just be able to sprint and then jog around. Yep. If you guys haven't noticed, this is actually Hawk Manor. Silence! Silence, I say! You must go away. Where we go, chaos and devilry follow. Remain here, and in chaos you shall wallow. This performer is too absorbed in their mischief to listen to what you have to say. By the way, you get a mount for the reward for this year. Which works for me. Oh, you could just drop down over here. Hungry puddings down the hall, armed zombie gestures down the stairs. They didn't tell me this masquerade would have me running for my life. Next I could gouge out some eyeballs, maybe even gobble up a few fresh organs while I'm at it. The performer is so absorbed in his own machinations that he hasn't noticed you. I'm so saddened that my own gaming skipped over the jack-o'-lantern rewards. I had to take a hiatus during that time, sadly. Give me an elixir. No elixir? Then no treats for you. This performer is too absorbed in their mischief to listen to what you have to say. That's a Final Fantasy reference. If you gave an elixir to a magic pot, it would go away and you'd get a huge XP dump. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen any elixirs around here? That creature in the pot won't stop asking for one, but they cost more than my allowance can afford. Yeah, elixirs are expensive. Well, not in this game, but generally they are. Report to the impresario. Music kind of reminds me a little bit of Addams Family. The intrepid adventurer returns. How fared the others? Not so well. Despite our newfound mission, we do still take great pleasure in mortals' fits of fright. I suspect they have forgotten themselves and prioritized their own enjoyment over that of our guests. I do empathize with their plight, and they've yet to cause any lasting harm. Mayhap it would be best to indulge them this once and allow them their fun. No. I jest, of course. We cannot allow my brethren's antics to go unchecked. But if they will not listen to the reprimands of a kindly adventurer, I can hardly imagine they would heed mine. At an impasse, are we? Return to me, child, and I shall offer my aid. Is something amiss? Seems the impresario cannot hear the voice of the pumpkin-headed apparition, but you sense it would be wise to heed her advice and return to Gridania. You are returned. The children of the circus are a fascinating bunch, are they not? Their antics never fail to amuse me. But while their intentions are pure, we must calm those who have lost themselves in feats of fear. I believe I can conjure something that will do just that. I shall begin the preparations. For your part, I would ask you to procure a few necessary ingredients. I require All Saints cookies and a decorative pumpkin. The shady smock over yonder is like to have a few cookies to spare. As for the pumpkin, the Botanist Guild possesses a pumpkin patch for our needs. Seek out the Great Loam Gourd Keep. He will be happy to oblige you. Sorry, dearie, we're not selling at the moment. Here on behalf of the Pumpkinhead, you say? Well, if it's for her, I suppose I could make an exception. But you'd best keep it a secret from our other guests. There you go. 1 bag of freshly baked All Saints cookies. Send the Pumpkinhead my regards, won't you? In need of a decorative pumpkin, are you? Well, you're in luck. I've got a plump and round one here, freshly carved no less. We of the Botanist Guild take great pride in our pumpkins and are glad to share them with one and all. They make for sweet treats and charming decorations this time of year. I do hope you'll make good use of yours. Have you gathered the ingredients? Excellent, excellent. These will make for a most magnificent result. Now I shall concoct a creation that will strike terror into the hearts of naughty children who have forgotten their purpose, and joy into the hearts of weeping mortals. Just to impresario. Ambulario. Nice. Now let us put an end to the Continental Circus's cruel tricks, shall we? With the materials you have gathered, I shall prepare the solution we require. But all good things take time. I suggest you return to the manor and inform their impresario of our plan. All shall be made clear soon enough. I am told there is a situation occurring at our masquerade, but I have faith that you will solve it. Shall I guide you to the manor? Yes, please. Welcome back. I regret to report the circumstances remain unchanged here in the manor. Have you any new ideas to share? Concocted a creation, you say? Of what kind? Apologies for the wait. My master proudly presents a ghoulish gift for our dear impresario. My word, this doll is the spitting image of me. 'Tis no ordinary doll, I assure you. You may operate it by riding atop its head, and that's not all. Take control and you shall have a bevy of illusory spells at your disposal. These illusory spells are based on the materials our adventurer friend so kindly provided us. Delectable delights for the worthy and a haunting trick for those undeserving of treats. I see. A solution to mollify both parties. Might I leave the operation of this magic doll to you, adventurer? In this mortal glamour, I doubt I'd be able to maneuver it as well as you. Sure, I'll take care of it. Count on me. Once you have shown them the error of their ways, order them to return to me, and I shall re-educate them on the parts they must play here. Our guests also deserve recompense for their prior treatment. I ask that you send them to me as well, that I might offer them sweets and apology. I cannot bear to end their All Saints' wake on a dour note. Sure. So your plans are made, yes? Then I shall return to my master. I wish you happy frightening and delighting. Well then, I suppose all that's left for you to do is operate this mechanical me. I suggest you begin by marching it right up to the second floor and calming the commotion above. And remember, my fellow performers should be convinced to return with the pumpkin's trick. I ask that you reserve the treats for our guests. We mustn't give them more undue fright. Should you find yourself separated from our pumpkin friend, simply return to me and you may hop on its head once more. Now then, off you go. Yay. This is the mount you get, by the way. Trickster's Treat and Treater's Trick. Chaos! All shall fall into chaos, I say, and you must not stand in my way. While riding the ambulario, you must use the correct action to calm the void-sent guests. Should you become dismounted, you may speak with the impresario to ride the ambulario again. Now we're gonna trick him. No! No, no! Impresario, no. I've been good all this time. It's not what you think. I've done no crime. Oh dear, the impresario is unhappy with us. Then I'll hurry to him, lest I cause further fuss. Oh, this isn't what I signed up for. They said this masquerade was going to be fun. Yeah. Treat. What? What more could you possibly... Magic candy? Was that your doing? They're offering cookies and candy as an apology, you say? God, I deserve a treat after all this. I'll be on my way then. I'm gonna go ahead and just go down this way. Oh, this way. Now that I think on it, I can't gouge any eyes in this glamour, but perhaps I could dispel it for a fleeting moment while no one's looking. Hit. Ah, what the hell was that for? Strange. It felt as though the impresario was slapping me across the head, but it did not hurt. Has he conjured up some new illusion? You say he's summoning the whole troop to the front of the manor for our talking to. Now that you mention it, I have been a bit overzealous about frightening our clientele. I'll hurry back right away. Hey, Plex. You doing better? No elixir, then no treats for you. Oh no, the impresario's magics. Gone already? No more magics for me. Oh, what? He summons us to the foyer? Yes, yes. Then to the impresario I shall go. Dang. Yeah, I was talking with DJ for a bit yesterday on Discord. That's how I found out. Well, as long as everything's going alright. Make sure to get your rest. There must be an elixir around here somewhere. If I give one to the creature in the pot, do you suppose it'll give me treats in return? It's raining candy? Oh, there it goes. They're giving away free treats, hooray. Then I'll march right up to that impresario and tell him to give me candy. We were in Discord talking and chatting and waiting for you to hop on. And then he called and then said that came with that news. So we were talking a little bit longer. And then I forgot when I swapped my my account over that it automatically removes me from Discord, so I was just talking to dead air for a little while before I finally noticed, and I think he logged off before I can get back to him. Oh, I have to dismount now. Okay. Yeah. I owe you a great debt, adventurer. With your aid, I was able to give these members of the troop a good scolding. While a few frights are necessary to amplify the delights we provide, we must never allow the former to overshadow the latter. It is our solemn duty to provide the small folk with a memorable All Saints' Wake experience. We felt the very same, impresario. Even though the adventurers always came for us, even though we knew what it was like to be punished and scared in years past, we lost ourselves, striking fear into the hearts of those who didn't deserve it. Chaos is good for us, but not for them. We must bring smiles to their faces again. No, he did not. He said soon, but I don't remember an exact day. I also made my own little world, my own random gen, so I figured maybe if there's times when you're not doing well, I could maybe host on mine and have them come over. Or even then, you can come over too whenever I'm deciding to do that. Here. Less chaos, more treats and smiles. It's not really a dedicated server, though. It's basically just a world I created that I'll allow the invite for. But I do have a password lock, so we won't get any impromptu people. The only problem is I can only do a max of 4 people at a time, including me. So 3 other people. So it'd be you, Com, and DJ. Let's enjoy All Saints' Wake hand in hand. Undo chaos will be promptly punished. Let's do the first one. Do I have Saturday off? I told DJ my schedule, but I'm waiting for my schedule app to pop up. It's taking a while to load. Indeed, and we shall do our part with a performance worthy of the season. Alright, my fellow thespians, it's time we greeted our guests with good cheer. Return to your places and give them all the masquerade they deserve. Alright, I'm trying to get my schedule up so I could see. For some weird reason it's not working. With that settled, I believe I should be able to handle the troop from here on out. I cannot thank you enough for your assistance, adventurer. And before I forget, is the one who crafted that mechanical masterpiece an acquaintance of yours? If at all possible, I'd like to express my thanks to them as well. A woman sporting a white pumpkin head. That sounds awfully like the legendary Great Gourd, who would command the Voidsand forces on the Night of Devilry. But I jest. Legends are precisely that. Tall tales and no more. Allow me that joke at least. It is the Gourd. Are you doing are you thinking about doing a run today? Or a stream today? I can understand if you're not going to due to the fact that, you're resting. But if you're doing one today, I could join up with you because I'm off today. Okay, I'll be there then today. I'm hoping that my schedule app will be working by the time that rolls around. So I'll see you guys then, alright? And get some Resplex. In any event, you mentioned she awaited your return at Miketo's amphitheater, did you not? Pray allow me to join you. I should very much like to meet this pumpkin-headed acquaintance of yours. Sure, you're thinking about scare of your life. So this is the one you spoke of. She does exude a legendary sort of aura. If you were to tell me she was the Great Gourd, I'd certainly believe it. But of course, that's simply not possible. All's well that ends well, I see. Was my clockwork creation of assistance? Indeed it was. My brethren have remembered their duty to entertain, and I dare say our guests shall be all the merrier for it. That is well. I trust you will continue to give this city's mortal residents an exhilarating All Saints Wake experience. Trust me, it's lots of fun in the manor. Let's all go. You sure? Those scary monsters won't eat me up. They might give you a bit of a fright, but it's all in good fun. They're giving away lots of treats, too. Well, if you say so, but you have to promise you'll stay with us the whole time. Of course, I wouldn't leave you two behind. Come on then, let's go. Yes, all is well. Those children's smiles are proof of it. How strange. I feel as though I'm truly enjoying All Saints Wake for the first time. It's rather refreshing, actually. I shall continue to put forth my best effort, that all the Continental Circus's name might be known in every corner of the realm. But for the present, my duties call me to the manor. Thus do I ask of you, adventurer, to spread word of our deeds and speak of us fondly in your travels. That clockwork creature you possess is a reflection of myself, and of my troop as well. Use it with pride, and perhaps others will want to know more of us in so doing. A sound plan. Yours is the face of the Continental Circus, after all. Leave it to me, as long as your mischief-making days are over. Leave it to me. I'll be nice. One day, perhaps, tales of my troop will overshadow even those of the Grey Gourd. But until then, I shall continue my work to convey to the realm all that the Wake can offer. Ha ha ha! Now then, it's time I returned. As you well know, I cannot leave those scoundrels without their ringleader for too long. We shall be performing at the manor for the remainder of the season. Should you wish to join in our festivities, you are welcome to visit us as often as you please. In that case, I, too, shall open my haunted home to you, adventurer. Join me in my gardens if you dare. Simply speak with my servant, and he shall guide you to my abode. You may entertain yourself there for as long as you wish. The season of devilry and revelry lingers yet, and we shall thrive upon it. May you carouse to your heart's content this All Saints Wake. Yay, Mountie. Yay. Yay. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Speak with the unusual usher at Mikado's amphitheater to be escorted to the costume party. Furthermore, the Shady Smock and her associates are now open for business. The Shady Smock, huh? The Void is back in town. I love it. I love their tongue-in-cheek ways. Alright, Paladin is back. Pardon me. We'll go Dark Knight. Festival All Saints Wake advertisement. We'll buy it. Okay, so we can knock a few of these out, actually. Auntie knows best. Narwhal beckons. Seeds of popularity. Alright, so Gridania has supplies for the sick. I need an ash lumber to... 12 ash lumbers to beaten. Byron. So we're gonna run around and do a few of these things. I'm pretty much done with the story at this point. Hasn't real. I have to like maybe have 2 or 3 missions to do, but I really don't feel like finishing it right now. Alright, Byron, where are you at? There you are. I need my ash lumber. So, or logs, I mean. So, where is my ash? There it is. 12 ash lumbers. Love being able to immediately pop high quality stuff. I wish I could figure out what my schedule was. Some weird reason it's not working. Can I reset my phone? No, I don't want to ask Gemini anything. Sorry, give me a second. I honestly don't know how to turn off my phone. That's weird. I know how to put it to sleep, but I don't know how to turn it off and reset it. That could just be a problem with the app for the time being. Alright. So we're gonna go send this to Beaton and we're gonna go knock these out. Oh wait. I'm gonna go put these ash logs back actually, so that way I have another inventory slot. This will give me some more XP for Carpenter. Alright, Beaton. This is a long time coming. Have you brought the ash lumber? Yes. Took forever, but I got it. You want to trade high quality? Yes. Such a prodigious quantity. Thank you, child. You have done your guild a great service. Ash lumber is renowned for its unparalleled flexibility. This quality makes it ideal for use in bows and myriad other weapons. By the same token, ash lumber is easily worked and thus ideal for learning the basics of our craft. Such a versatile material is understandably popular, and so we always have need of more. It may also interest you to know that ash possesses certain medicinal properties. Tea brewed from its bark eases various complaints. Complaints such as that with which I am presently afflicted. Suffice to say, I am pleased to see that your lumber is dusted with a sufficiency of bark fragments. But let us return to the subject of carpentry. You have proven yourself more than capable of working without my guidance. If you wish to market your crafts to others, speak with Gontran in the Carline Canopy. He has an abundance of guild leaves waiting to be fulfilled. Continue to refine your skills, and return to me when you are ready to take the next step. Get these bronzies, because I don't want these. A carpenter in need. Well met, hero. Your training as a carpenter is almost complete. Indeed, I had a splendid final test prepared for you. Alas, the plight of one of our guild's newer members demands my attention. The boy's name is Mara Pamera, and he is an adventurer like you, though one of rather less promise. Something troubles the lad, yet he is loath to speak of personal matters with me, though I am the very soul of understanding, as you know. Mayhap you would fare better. I sense that he may be more inclined to speak with a fellow adventurer. Now go, hero, and do not disappoint me. Sure thing, Beaton. God strike me down for a fool. I'll never be able to finish in time. Please, you must help me. You can make ash shortbows and feathered harpoons, can't you? You see, I went and forgot that I had agreed to craft 2 weapons for the Archers and Lancers Guilds for delivery no later than, well, today. But today I am also obliged to complete an order of 100 links of oak lumber. The point being that I can't possibly do both, and Timbermaster Beaton is a veritable terror when his wrath is on him. If I dare neglect either duty, he surely will not spare me his saw. So, while I labor over this lumber, might you consent to craft the goods for the guilds? Thank you. Oh, and when you finish them, I'd appreciate it if you could deliver the weapons to the relevant guild masters. Godspeed. Fun. I need to do a feathered harpoon and an ash shortbow. Feathered harpoon. An ash short bow. I don't have any branches. So I need 1 ash branch. Oh, that's the receptionist. You have an ash branch, right? Yes, you do. Thank you. How do I make animal glue? I need animal hide, animal skin, and bone chips. I don't have bone chips. I do have animal skins, though. Byron. I need that ash back. I also need the yarn. Byron has it. I need 1 piece of yarn. Oop. Ugh. It wasn't high quality, it was low quality. Or normal quality, I should say. Where are you? There it is. Feathered harpoon, a soiled femur, a crow feather, and an animal glue. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make the 2 links of ash lumber that I need already. Alright, so that's made. Crow feather, soiled femur, animal glue. Alright, so I don't need the hemp thread anymore. For now. Alright, please tell me you have a crow feather, animal glue, and soiled femur. Sorry about that. Did not mean to. Cock feather. Soiled femur. Animal glue. Dang it, you guys don't have it. Hopefully they sell crow's feathers here. They do. Yay. Ah, crud muffins. I'm out of room. So I'm gonna go and turn in the bow. The Archers Guild. Welcome, adventurer. To what do we owe the pleasure? Is this the ash shortbow we ordered? Thank you for delivering it. One of our Mikote recruits has been struggling, lest you wonder. Talented though she is, the longbow we furnished her with does not suit a Mikote's shorter arms and slighter frame. But I dare say this shortbow, with its lighter draw weight and more modest span, should help her reach her true potential. Indeed, shortbows not unlike this were favored by her ancestors, and some things never change. It is clear to me that a great deal of care went into the shortbow's construction. I will see that our recruit spares no effort in making the most of this boon. All right. Oh, you Wayne, I haven't seen you in a coon's age. Well met, adventurer. You do not seem to be here for training. No, I'm here for delivery. Ah, the feathered harpoon. My thanks for the delivery. Had we not received it in time, I was considering using a fisherman's harpoon instead. You seem surprised. I take it you are not aware that the harpoons we use in battle were born of the humble fisherman's tool. Aye. When Huron fishers migrated inland from the coast, they adapted the tools of their trade for use in the hunting of game. The resulting harpoon proved a fearsome weapon indeed, and so the lancers of old took it for their own. Hard to believe, is it not? I must say, this harpoon is a particularly impressive piece of craftsmanship. My compliments to the carpenter. Why, thank you. How kind of you to assist Mara Pamera with the orders. The guildmaster spoke highly of your craftsmanship as well. This is very good. Do not attempt to mislead me. I know full well it was your work. Needless to say, it was necessary to punish the Lalafell. I seem to spend more time sawing apprentices than would of late. I jest, of course. A saw is wasted on an apprentice. The stink of blood lingers, making it hard to focus on work. This I know. I will admit, I was not ignorant of Mara Pamera's situation. In fact, I recognized an opportunity to test your character. You aided your fellow carpenter with no prospect of reward, delivering finely crafted goods when merely serviceable ones would have sufficed, and you claimed no credit. I am proud of you, hero. There is no doubt in my mind that your talents will serve the nation of Gridania well and save many lives, just as they will bring about many deaths. This is the responsibility of all who make weapons. But a choice between the deaths of our people and the deaths of our enemies is no choice at all. You have passed the third and final test. Congratulations, hero. By your actions, you have demonstrated your understanding of what it means to know the wood, be the wood, and to love the wood. You possess the knowledge, skill, and compassion necessary to master carpentry. By overcoming these trials, you have proven that you are no longer a novice. The sapling is well on its way to becoming a tree. You are now a true carpenter of the oak atrium. Now, know, though, that however refined your skills may be, there will always be more to learn. Represent us well on your travels, hero, and return us to us often. You shall always be welcome. I'm getting these. Alright, that was an offhand item that I don't need. The Lance's lesson. I'm getting quite a bit of XP. Ah, hero, my thoughts have turned to you lately. I trust you have owned your skills further since last we met. Oops. In that case, I have a request. I accidentally dropped my controller. Mayhap you have made iron lances before for your customers. However, you have not made them for me. As you doubtless know, my standards differ from those of others. An iron lance's design is one of elegance and simplicity, and I would see you demonstrate your understanding of those qualities through your work. This I ask of all my charges. The iron lance is a marriage of elm, iron, and leather. As you are doubtless aware, the requisite elm lumber and circles of leather are readily available within the city. Iron ingots, however, are much rarer, as they are forged by the smiths of Limsa Laminza. Procuring them will prove far more problematic. You must steel yourself for a long and arduous journey, hero. The wilderness is infested with unspeakable horrors, and the roads are watched by bandit hordes. Ah, but I jest. While such arduous character-building trials may have been possible once upon a time, they are, alas, simply unfeasible now. You need only browse the market boards or enlist the aid of a blacksmithing associate to obtain the iron you require. Oh, and there is but one more thing you must needs do. I would have you attach a single materia to the lance you craft. Any type will suffice. I find it hard to believe that an experienced adventurer like yourself will be unfamiliar with the substance. But on the off chance that you are, I suggest you seek out that goblin fellow in Central Thanolin. There is no more knowledgeable on the subject, or so I have heard. When you are in possession of all the necessary materials, I bid you craft me a single materia-enhanced iron lance. Sweet. See, now they have iron spear and they have iron lance. I don't have any hard leather. I do have some ingots. I have no elm lumber. I think I have some of this stuff out here. Go see if I can't find some stuff. I was reaching for my phone, sorry. Again, staring at my phone. Is that at the screen? Dang, I don't have enough elm. That does suck. Guess I don't have any animal hide. Nope. So I'll buy the elm and the animal hide, or hard leather. Oh wait. I want to see if these are being gouged. You don't have the elm. I think I know where I could buy some without having to resort to the market board or gathering it myself. Haven't been here in a long time, so I don't remember where everything's at. Housing, more material supplier. There you go, elm. Alright. And then it needs to be materia enhanced. What do I have the most of? 204. So I'll take one of these. Oh yeah, you can't do that. Ha! Forgot. Has to be a certain range. Use one of these. You know, I wonder if there's anything new over at Jonathan's. Ah, so that's my saw making that, like, crackly noise. You've accomplished enough feats to keep the bard singing for a lifetime, lad. Such an achievement shouldn't go unrecognized, and to that end, I'd like to like you to have this. Consider it a token of my highest esteem. Yeah, you got more certificates. 4 achievement certificates. I think I have everything still. Yep. I have 50 certificates. We'll do this too. Well, now we should meet yet again, and just as I was given another file of Fantasia from my minstrel friend. It's clearly fate's design that you should have it, so do take it with you, Kupo. Thank you. Another free file of Fantasia. I have 5 now. Go to this right fast. Feels so slow now after jog was implemented. Is your lance ready? I am eager to see what you have wrought. You do not disappoint, hero. Your lance exceeds my expectations. These formidable weapons were originally intended for use by the Ishgardian cavalry and were designed with the aim of maximizing their bearer's effectiveness on the field of battle. By utilizing the speed of his mount, a lance-wielding knight could easily deliver a devastating blow that would cripple if not outright kill. But this mode of attack placed significant strain on both the rider and his weapon. Should the latter fail, the knight would be left defenseless. Needless to say, the Iron Lance proved to be anything but prone to failure, eventually prompting Gridania's wood whalers to adopt it as their own. The difference between the modern Gridanian weapon and the Ishgardian original are not so substantial, amounting to little more than a smaller van plate. Our lancers do not require the same protection as a mounted knight, you see. Fascinating, is it not? The history of our weapons the history our weapons carry, how they change and evolve to meet different demands. Truly, all things possess potential for growth. Weapons and armor, forests and cities, and aspiring carpenters. Remember this too, hero. The Iron Lance is a marvelous weapon, not because it does not bend at the moment of impact, but because it does not break. To bend yet not break, to endure and persevere, and finally triumph. When I gaze upon this lance, I am reminded of the singular importance of resolve, a quality I saw in you when first you joined us, and that will serve you well in the future. Whatever troubles you may face, remain resolute as an Iron Lance, and you will succeed. A crisis of confidence. Oh, hero, you look well. If you have come in search of work, I fear I have nothing to offer. Though, if you have no other pressing responsibilities, you might consider spending some time with the younglings in the acorn orchard. The workshop has demanded my full attention of late, and I have been unable to see to them myself. That will be all, hero. Yay, babysitting. Hey, you're one of those adventurers that joined the guild. Beaton's down in the dumps, is he? No wonder he hasn't visited in ages. I've seen him like this before. I'll bet it's because he can't think of anything new to make. He's no fun when he's like this. I prefer it when he's waving his saw around and threatening to tie his useless new apprentices to Figaga's gift and... Wait, I know, you're a pretty good carpenter, right? Then go and make high-quality walnut lumber. You know how he's always saying stuff like you must know the wood and all that? Well, I bet if we gave him some really good wood, it'd cheer him up in no time. Phrasing. I know it sounds a bit strange, but then he is a bit strange, isn't he? And we have to try something. I miss the mean old Beaton. Increasing the item's quality during synthesis improves the chance that the resulting product will be of a higher grade, high quality. That conversation was a little bit on the cringy side. I go see if I have walnut lumber. I think I do, but do I have enough for at least one thing of walnut? Nothing there. Ash, spruce, integral. I'm afraid I don't have any walnut. Hush my mouth. Leave me be, hero. I must focus. What is this malaise which plagues me? I thought myself resolute as an iron lance, and yet... Yes, I feel it. I feel it. This high-quality walnut lumber. It is your handiwork, is it not? Dense, durable, and expertly finished. There's no doubting your skill, hero. Walnut furniture was once quite popular in Olda. Mayhap we could revive that tradition. Or better yet, produce a sturdier base for a new van plate design. Possibilities are endless. Thanks to you, hero, it seems I am now paralyzed with indecision. How you have grown in no so short a time. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. A little bit better. You remind me of a dear friend, another soul possessed of great passion. Though we walked different paths, we pushed each other to give nothing less than our utmost. He even helped me through those times when inspiration failed me. I see such much of him in you, and so I know I can hold you to the same high standards. Return to your work, hero, and do not disappoint me. Between Captain and Conjurer. It is good you have come, hero. Your talents are needed for a commission. The client asked for you by name, in fact. It would seem that the adventurer turned carpenter has earned himself a reputation. You are to craft a walnut cane of unparalleled quality. When it is ready, bring it to me. I will not permit you to deliver anything less than perfection. Pardon me, my allergies are acting up. A walnut cane, right? Alright, let's go grab that jellyfish umbrella from J Chatterbox. Alright, so I need a walnut lumber. Yay. XP. Oh, that almost got me to 93. Cool. Have you made the cane, hero? Yep, it's right here. You've done well, hero. A gentle curve of the crook appears natural, as if it was destined to take such a shape. Indeed, your skillful application of growth formula has imbued this cane with new life, giving it the appearance of unworked wood. Wands and canes are perhaps the purest expression of the carpenter's creed, and that the finished product is a celebration of the wood's past life. Conjurers are, of course, highly attuned to the natural world. Hence, it is no small coup to craft a cane that satisfies. But your cane should meet with the client's approval. You may go and deliver it to him at the Adder's Nest. Yes, I am waiting for a carpenter from the guild. Why do you ask? Here. So this is Beaton's famed disciple. It pleases me that I could finally put a face to the name. I am Gerhard. Though I myself have no talent for conjuring, it is plain to see that this cane is exquisitely wrought. Aye, the cane is not for me. It is meant for a conjurer recently assigned to my unit. Her name is P198, a talented but stubborn soul who has thus far resisted my every attempt to integrate her into our ranks. I have been here long enough to know that Gridanians can be rather protective of their city, and that this can manifest itself in a deep mistrust of outsiders. However, I cannot simply order her to set aside her prejudices. I need her to trust me of her own volition. It is my hope that by giving her this cane, she'll at least accept my leadership. You'll find her in Stillglade Fane. Please give it to her on my behalf. Maybe you should give that to her. Hi, Biddy. How long does the captain intend to keep me waiting? Does he have any idea how little time a conjurer has to spare? A gift? That Alamegan kept me waiting this long for some trinket he did not even see fit to deliver himself? Typical. These foreigners truly don't have the first idea about... Gods, it can't be. A walnut cane. And one so finely wrought that I scarce believe it man-made. To conjurers, our canes are the physical representation of our connection with the living world. They provide a focus for us to channel the forces of nature and weave spells. To possess a cane made of walnut is a dream most conjurers share. And I am no different. I see the beauty of this cane in the heart of the man who made it. That an outsider could craft this flawless cane. For Forgive my impropriety, adventurer. I have never paid outsiders any mind, imagining them incapable of comprehending Gerdanian tradition. Yet it seems that if it was I who failed to comprehend, you have humbled me, adventurer, and opened my eyes. It is clear that you have worked hard to learn our ways, as has Captain Gerhard. I cannot thank you both enough. Though I do not deserve this cane, I swear that I will do my utmost to earn it. My thanks again, adventurer. Should you meet with the captain before I do, please convey my gratitude. Oh wait. Should probably do this right fast. Okay. Unicorn power. Your deeds of late have earned you the respect of all at Stillglade Fane. People say you are a breath of fresh air within these still caverns. Truly, you are an inspiration to us all. Having plied you with praise, I would make a request of you. An unusual creature has appeared near Fallgard Float in the Northern Shroud. Witnesses report that it is badly wounded. While it hasn't proven itself a danger to the locals, a wounded beast is unpredictable at the best of times. Please find it and provide it with such succor as you are able. We're gonna go do this right fast, because this will get me a mount. So I'll get 2 mounts in a day. Lefty! Oh yeah, I wanna... add this to favorites. You know, I never did really take a look at it. That is a giant piece of Dalamud, or whatever, stuck right there. Creature appears to be in great pain. The creature seems grateful to you. Oops. This ended up being a quick turn-in. Not every day you get a mount, but let alone 2 mounts in a stream. Welcome back, hero. Were you able to find the creature, and what did it look like, if I might ask? 4-legged and tall, with a pristine white coat and a single horn protruding from its brow. There is no mistake, that was a unicorn you healed. Unicorns are rare, majestic beasts native to the inner region of Kurthus. They are extremely shy and are wont to avoid all contact with man. The notion that you were able to gain his trust is most thrilling. I've seen enough wild creatures to know that its behavior toward you means more than simple gratitude. Nay, the unicorn must have sensed kinship in you. Should you doubt my words, hero, pray take this whistle and prepare yourself. A truly uplifting experience awaits. So I just learned how to summon a unicorn. Gridania Plaza. Gotta go talk with Gerhard. I knew it would not be easy pleasing her, but I never doubted that Beaton's finest could deliver. I wonder, how is he? Still working too hard, I presume? So it goes. Anyway, duty calls. Thank you again, hero. Please give my regards to the Timber Master. Give me 2 seconds. I hope these allergies don't bother me all day. Welcome back, hero. Was the client satisfied? Interesting. So the client was not a conjurer himself. In any case, I'm glad to hear that the intended recipient was satisfied. I must know, hero, who was this client? I only received their messenger, and I cannot fathom why they would not come in person. Gerhard? You are certain? I thought him far from Gridania on campaign. When did he return? And why would he not greet me in person? We have known each other for so many years. Well, I can only assume that his duties leave no time for such niceties. I'm glad to hear he is home and well. Thank you for attending to his request, hero. I look forward to our next meeting. Growing apart. Well, if it isn't hero, you grow more popular with every commission. Take that walnut cane, for example. You remember, don't you? The one you crafted not long ago. It was literally just a second ago. It must have left quite the impression on Gerhard, because he has once again requested your services. This time he would have you craft an oak longbow, a quality longbow, but I presume you already knew that. Gerhard's squad is considered one of the finest units in the Yellow Serpents. They are oft tasked with dangerous missions, which carry them deep into hostile territory. Our soldiers should never want for the best material. I trust you will not disappoint, hero. Oak longbow. Okay. Oop. Steel I have. The linen I have. I don't have any ash branches, and I need oak. I need 2 ash branches, so I'll buy those here. Byron, okay. That's ash. Please tell me I have oak somewhere. Looks like I'm gonna have to go hunting for oak. Yeah, I don't have any. Dang it. Alright. South Shroud. That is a far ways. Two. Dang it. I goobied myself. Alright, well, we'll just fix this now. Hey, Lefty. I need a vendor. Hello, I didn't get your card, Landonell? Interesting. Please tell me you have a vendor here. Let's go get Landonell's card here. Fallen Ace and Chaos. Come on, Landonell. You can drop it. I'm not gonna go until I get the card. I know that to be a folly, but I'm gonna try a few times. Huh, really? I already have the Titan card. Crap baskets. Oh. We'll just do this right fast. Thank you. I tried. Damn. Or wait, I needed 2 of those, didn't I? Nope, I only needed the 1. I don't think I could do this. Yeah, I need an actual inventory space. Weird how it doesn't just take the items right off the bat. Huh. I don't have any gloves anywhere to put away. That sucks. Actually, I'm just gonna go to my house. We're gonna dump that stuff in. I'll give that back. It's been a while since I've been in the house. Started making a loft, it looks like. Oops, it's right here. Have you the longbow, hero? It's right here. Marvelous, simply marvelous. Some carpenters claim that oak is ill-suited for use in longbows, and that other woods are far preferable. But I would say you've chosen your materials well. This particular specimen is both hard and elastic, and I see no reason to believe it will take a permanent bend. Of course, we have you to thank for that. The finest materials are nothing without a skilled craftsman to mold them. Indeed, this longbow is a testament to your ever-growing skills. Gerhard will approve. You may take it to him at the Adder's Nest. I was just there, bro. Ah, Hero, do you have that longbow I requested? Yeah, it's right here. My word, I see my faith in you was not misplaced. I have a young archer under my command who will be thrilled to receive this. It's of critical importance that my squad keeps its weapons and armor in good shape. Our reconnaissance missions often require that we spend weeks in isolation, without any form of support. In fact, we leave for our next mission on the morrow. Unfortunately, this means I must once again postpone my visit to the guild. If Beaton complains, just give him a piece of quality lumber on my behalf. That should provide ample distraction. He's always been more passionate about his work than anything else. But I imagine you learned this that long ago. Till we meet again, Hero. I accidentally hit a button and it disappeared everything. I didn't feel like skipping the dialogue to try and fix it. So I just left it like that. Thankfully it returned. So if you hit square on your controller for PlayStation users, stuff will disappear. Gerhard was satisfied then. Good. Another mission. I understand. We are both professionals with responsibilities that cannot be ignored. Even so, it always gives me cause for worry. I do not question his ability as a commander or as an archer, but irrational as it may be, forgive me. I am cursed with an overactive imagination. It is nothing, never mind. We shall speak again when next I have a commission for you. Which will be in 2 seconds. Memento Mori. Hero, you devil. If I didn't know better, I'd say Gerhard was smitten with you. He's giving you another commission, this time for an oak composite bow. In case you were unaware, such a bow can only be wielded by a master archer, with years upon years of experience in the field. Don't you see? You are to craft a bow for Gerhard himself. You are to give this commission your undivided attention, Hero. While simply crafting an oak composite bow is no small feat, I will not permit you to present anything less than perfection. Have I made myself clear? Good. Now go. Sometimes I wonder if Beaton's actually a gay character. Oak composite bow. I have Elgo horn. I don't have beast sinew. And I need to go get more oak lumber. Dang it! I can buy beast sinew. Easily. Check on my phone, see if I get my schedule up yet. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I gotta message my fellow managers. Alright, so I need Algoat horn. It's on Jade Chatterbox. Oops. That's not Jay, that's Byron. Hey Jay, how you doing? Horn. Algoat horn, yes. Algoat horn, there it is. And I need a beast sinew. This is gonna be expensive, I know it. Yep, I don't need that many. Go check on the Leatherworkers Guild right fast, see if I get that beast sinew. And then we'll warp back to South Shroud. There's a beast now. Give me a second, I gotta try and fix it because my fellow manager is saying that it's working fine and I need to have my stuff. Where is my app store? There it is. Nope, that's not it. No. There we go. Where are my apps? I really not liking this phone. Settings. Where are my settings? There they are. At least these are in alphabetical order. You know what? I'm just gonna have to uninstall and reinstall. Let's see if that fixes it. Sorry about that wait, folks. It's just it's kind of important that I have that there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to use Blessed Harvest. That gave me quite a bit. Alright, so I need 3 lumbers. Alright, so that's the wrong password. Is that the correct password? I think it is because it hasn't said anything to me. Alright. Insufficient inventory space again. What the hell now? We got hefty now. I'll have to deal with it later. Vendor. I need a vendor. There we go. I think it was 3 links of wood. Alright, yeah. I'm a complete idiot. I ran the wrong way. Completely burned my sprint. It's a good... Why didn't I get the email? Or the message? You suck. Only perfection will suffice, hero. If you have it, then show me. Even experienced carpenters can find constructing a composite boat to be a daunting task, given the complexity of the design and the variety of materials required. But the resulting product is well worth the price. This unit of wood, bone, and sinew possesses the power of a self bow more than twice its size. This makes it ideal for archers who must travel with minimal supplies and cannot afford to carry heavier equipment. No matter how much I search, I cannot find flaw with your craftsmanship. Your materials, your execution, it is all, for want of the better word, perfect. It comforts me to know that Gerhard will wield this formidable weapon. Deliver it to him with my blessings. You guard this guy like a jealous lover. Greetings, hero. I believe you have a delivery for me. Yes, I do. Here you go. Now, this is a fine bow, worthy of the bow lord himself. The girl will be pleased. What's that? Beaton thought this was for me? Oh no, this is for another one of my archers. I have a perfectly serviceable bow which has served me for many years. Beaton ought to know. He made it. Ah, those were the days. He, the young initiate, I, the aspiring serpent. He wasn't always so damn cocksure, you know. Back then he was full of doubts and questions. The maple longbow he made me might not look like much to you, but to me it's the perfect weapon. I intend to use it until the day I die. Not that I intend to die anytime soon, of course. Now then, I believe I have a delivery of my own to make. If you'll excuse me, hero. I got pretty far in the carpentry line on this one run. Again, I did it again. Wow. It tells you how my route when I often run around through Gridania. Welcome back, hero. Was Gerhard well? What? He still uses that longbow I made as an initiate. I didn't think he kept it. But a Twin Adder captain deserves a far finer weapon. I should offer to craft him a new one. Until the day I die. Huh, what nonsense. Surely that longbow is no more than a mangled stick at this point. If it were to break during battle, he would only have himself to blame. But I cannot stand idly by and while he... no, I will give this no more thought. He's an experienced soldier. He would never be so reckless. Foreshadowing. Oh, I did not realize you were still here, hero. You may go. I have nothing else for you today. That was a lot of silver pieces. Gone to the 6th astral moon. Wow, we almost finished the level 50 area. Not now, hero. I have too much on my mind. I did not intend for things to become so heated. Yet Gerhard refused to listen to reason, and I... Never mind. Leave me to my work. If you still desire company, perhaps young Niccolo will serve. I might go a little bit past time and just try to knock out the level 50 for Carpenter. I remember you, hero, right? Let me guess. Beaton told you to go away again. He's been like that since Gerhard left. He had some commission for the guild, but Beaton wouldn't accept because of an old bow or something. There was shouting and Beaton threw him out. They were both acting like younglings. I don't know if it'll help, but maybe you should talk with Gerhard about what happened. I think he went back to the Adder's Nest. Leave old Beaton to me. I'll talk some sense into him. Gotta love when the kids are more mature than the adults. Hero, what brings you here? So you heard about what happened at the guild. It is unfortunate that the children bore witness to our dispute. And it's even more unfortunate that I must ask you to become involved. My request was intended for the Timbermaster himself, but since he has refused me, I have no choice. I need a cobalt halberd, a jade crook, and a yew longbow. Your best quality and as fast as possible. This equipment is required for a mission of grave import, which is why I first approached the Timbermaster. But you are also a proven artisan, hero, so I think I can safely entrust it to you. Nevertheless, I must ask that you present the finished items to Beaton for inspection. If he judges them acceptable, then I will gladly accept. So, you're going around your elbow to get to your thumb. Jade crook, a cobalt halberd, and a yew longbow. Cobalt halberd, a jade crook, and a yew longbow. I don't think I have, and I have raptor sinew, so I could use that. I have yew branches, so I could use that. I don't have any rosewood lumber on me, because I was using it for my housing. You know what? Forgot my password. Next. Send it to Gmail. Give me a few seconds. No. Oh man, I work Saturday. I won't be able to work with him. Oh well. We'll just do that, get all that money back. Alright, so, you longbow. I have raptor sinew, I have yew branches. I need rosewood. I don't think I have cloves either. Ancient. There's rosewood logs. Raptor sinew, that's what I needed. I think clove oil is food related. Here, I know it's lavender oil. Can't be that high on the list, can it? No, it can't be. My phone is just exploding all of a sudden. Okay, managers chit-chatting amongst each other. Lavender oil. Where is the clove oil? It's an alchemy. And I have no cloves. Not buying that much clove oil. Again, I'm not buying that much clove oil. God damn it. Can I buy cloves? No, I can't. One rosewood lumber. Alright, so I've got the cobalt. I do not have the silver. I need another oak. And I have the boar. Alright, so let's go through all this. It's hard silver. I need regular silver. Steel, cobalt. I think I only needed one cobalt. I could put you back. I don't need you anymore. Dang, did I not have silver ore anywhere? Chloroschist. There's my silver. That's spoken blood? No, it's scalekin blood. I need spoken blood. I needed boar leather too. I think that's in here. Boar leather. Where is there it is. Do I happen to have spoken blood anywhere? Alright, so I just need to make a silver ingot. So that goes on goldsmith. Oh, someone broke something. Oh no! Okay, never mind. I was about to say, no, it's on a character that I have maxed already, but thankfully it's not. Alright, so I don't need the silver anymore, that can go away. Alright, so I can make this item. That'll get rid of those. Cobalt halberd is made. Present the cobalt halberd. That's what I got. Okay. Jade crook. I have no spoken blood. I have horn glue on Byron. And I have no mahogany lumber. I have no jade either. Oop. There we go. That needs... Do I have mahogany logs somewhere? This is the easiest way to do it. I have no mahogany. Oh Why do you guys sell it so much? I need how many? I need one. So I need a jadeite and a spoken blood. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Ha! Why? Why? I only needed one piece of jade. That works. Alright, so that's made. So I need a spoken blood now. That works. It won't let me craft it because I'm at 0. Oh, we do that. Alright, so I got the jade crook made. So now I need the yew longbow, so I need a clove oil. I just need a singular clove oil. Where do I gather cloves at? Where are you, cloves? Where are you, cloves? Spineless basin, really? I need 2. Alright, Hefty. I don't think it's this. This is Nepales. I gotta go down south more. Hey, look, it's Ozma. Alright, collect 2 cloves and be on my way. I sense my mark to the southwest. Where's Objang at? To the southeast. Oh, I'll get my 2 cloves and we'll go hunt for him. All I needed was those 2 sprigs of clove. Alright, now we're gonna go warp into Mawoyas. Alright, Lefty, lead the way. Take me to northwest. Oh, there's Objang. Bye! Haha. That objective is completed. Ow. Alright, alchemist. Yes, you're going to make clove oil. There it is. Oh, you made 3 bottles of it. In one sitting, yay. And this will give me that. I'm not going to be able to do another stream today, darn. Oh well. I mean, I'll be able to do the one with Plex, but I won't be able to do another one beforehand. So it'll be another time. Cobalt oh, I need to get my halberd. Silly me. I'm gonna go down here because I'll be able to go to my in room and pull out stuff there. I need to figure out who has my halberd. Oh, there it is. Alright, so now I've got all 3 items. I feel it necessary to apologize for my earlier behavior, Hero. It was unbecoming of a Timbermaster. So you agreed to fill Gerhard's order. Very well, let me see what you have wrought. You chose your bow staves wisely. I see no imperfections in the yew which would interfere with performance. The rosewood reinforcements appear solid, and the sinew bowstring is of excellent quality. I have no objections to this bow. And I believe this is the first time I have judged a halberd of your creation. Fascinating weapons, halberds. Did you know that they were a Hellsguard invention? Their marauders first used them to repel mounted units. A skilled wielder could easily pull a rider from his saddle. As for this particular halberd, I have no criticisms. In fact, given the quality of the axe blade, I can't help but wonder if you've been studying blacksmithing. Though even if you were pursuing other disciplines, this crook proves that you have not neglected your carpentry. The luxurious reddish browns of the mahogany, the entrancing greens of the jadeite. It is a true expression of Gridanian philosophy, a triumph of craftsmanship made only with the necessary materials. Bravo, hero. I was wrong to deny Gerhard, but thanks to you, his squad will not suffer for my stubbornness. I only pray that he reconsiders my offer. Ah, yes, you may proceed with the delivery. Going the wrong way again. Beaton had no objections? Excellent. Then if you would hand me the weapons. When we first met, the quality of your work was already impressive, I must say, though. That looking at your most recent products, it's clear even to me that you have grown tremendously, both professionally and personally. Even though I've just been doing this stuff for you. Back to back. You know, I'm making leaps and bounds. Or maybe it is more obvious when contrasted with Beaton's... No, that is hypocritical of me to say. I am as much to blame for a squabble as he. I swear, when we fought, it was as though nothing had ever changed. In any case, I thank you for your hard work. This next mission may be our most dangerous yet, and it gives me great comfort to know my squad is equipped with the finest weapons. It may be some time before I see you and Beaton again. Please give him my regards. I had gained a bag slot, and then I lost it again with the clove oil. Again, I goofed, too. I keep doing that because I'm spacing out. I automatically go Space Cadet whenever I'm moving around too much. Was he pleased, hero? Once again, he fails to deliver his farewells in person. Yet a soldier must serve and a carpenter must craft. These are the lives we have chosen. I tried to reason with him. I offered to replace his longbow, but he refuses to face reality. That bow will not last another moon, if even that. But my fervent protestations fell on deaf ears. I allowed my temper to overwhelm me, and I said many things I now regret. When he returns to Redania, we should have much to discuss. I pray that day comes soon. Saving Captain Gerhard. Like Saving Private Ryan. This will give me Ilkumi. Oh, hero, it's horrible. It's so horrible. An officer from the Adder's Nest came to speak with me in the North Shroud near XIV territory. They found Gerhard's longbow. I saw the fragments myself. It was the selfsame maple longbow I made all those years ago, which means Gerhard is... I wish to be alone right now, hero. Go, be with your loved ones, or play with the younglings in the acorn orchard. Again, going to Niccolo. Once I finish this mission, I'm going to call it, though, for this session. Hey, hero, it's good you weren't here earlier when Beaton heard the news. He went on a rampage in the workshop, howling like an animal and breaking anything within reach with his bare hands. I don't think we can help him this time, but if you want to try, you could give him some really, really good wood, like, say, the best length of rosewood lumber you can make. Maybe that would work. Again, kid, you might want to change your phrasing. Pardon me. Can I sell that? And that's not even really selling either. But I'll hang on to it. Cedar. No, I need rosewood. Why? Why have you returned? I told you I wish to be alone. This is an exquisite length of rosewood lumber. Truly the culmination of decades of growth and maturation. Sigh. Sigh. Ha. I know you mean well, hero, but it is no use. My thoughts remain with Gerhard. Like a young sapling, he matured into a magnificent tree, only to be cut down before his... Wait, what am I saying? Gerhard was no sapling. He was one of our finest, and the scouts found signs of a skirmish, but no bodies. Do you not see? He must still be alive. He and his squad are out there somewhere, isolated and likely low on supplies. I know for a fact that he only carries one bow, so if that weapon has been broken, matron for Fend, he could be defenseless. He must needs be sent a new one straight away, but I fear I am in no condition to craft it. In my earlier foolish tantrum, I injured my hand, and have not the strength to grip a saw. You must be the one to craft Gerhard's bow, hero. I beg of you, make him a peerless crab bow and fix to it a savage aim materia of the 3rd grade. Once finished, seek out Gerhard and his men in the North Shroud. The fragments of his old longbow were found not far from Elder Springs. If the matron is merciful, you will find him not far from there. Please, hero, you are my one and only hope. You just threw out a Star Wars reference. Alright, so... crab bow. So I need an oak composite bow. I need another bee sinew, I need another algo horn. I can get maybe the bee sinew here? Nope. I cannot. Go over here and get the bee sinew. So I'll need 2 algo horns. Do I have red coral? I don't. Shoot. I don't have any green megalo crab shells either. Double drat. Oh, wait. Alright, Algo horn, Algo horn. Where is the Algo horn? I need to remember to pull 2 of them out. Megalo, crab shell, and red coral. Yeah, I knew this was going to be expensive. I'm not really going to be using it for anything else. That's the problem. Fine. So I have enough for that now, and I just need to make the composite bow. I need 3 oak lumbers. So that means I gotta go back to the South Shroud. Hey, look at that. Almost a full critical. Alright, so carpenter. I need to make 3 of these. I need a Savage Aim 3. And I'm gonna go to the North Shroud. What do you think you're doing here? Take cover, you fool. There are Ixal about. Damn it, hero. This is no place for a carpenter. A bow? Did Beaton send you all this way just to deliver a bow? Yep. God's bless that stubborn fool. I should have listened when he said my maple longbow was at its limit. My thanks, hero. If it weren't for you, I don't know what I would have done. Now keep your head down. I have a chief in this sleigh. Yeah! Right between the eyes. Yay, we did it. I could kiss you, hero. He lives. Gerhard lives. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid. 1,000 times over, I thank you. You came to us as a seedling, yet now you are as a heaven's pillar. There is naught else I have to teach you. In fact, you have inspired me to reflect on mine own deficiencies. Minor though they may be, I would be remiss if I neglected personal development. Though you are no longer under my tutelage, I trust you will continue to own your craft as well. Best of luck to you, hero. I'm gonna get the gold pieces. This concludes the Carpenter quest for Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest before the dawn. Once you have done so, the next Carpenter quest will be available for Beaton. Yay, I got New Game Plus as well. And I got Ilkumi. Ilkumi, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna go back to my, Mario. That's my Halloween costume for now. Thank you all for watching. This has been part 198 of my playthrough for Final Fantasy XIV. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up by hitting that like button. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and, subscribe so that way you can keep up with the content. Don't forget to hit the bell if you want to be notified whenever I go live and or produce more new content. Or release it. Comment down below. Tell me what you think about the game and my gameplay to no spoilers, please. And I will see you all in the next video. Catch you then. Later. You'll think about it, Bunny? Alright. Well, you caught me at the very end. But I will be on later with Plex to run 7 Days to Die, so look forward to that. But anyways, bye.